What's up guys, Chris here again, aka the Moonshine Pickle, back at it again, this time with Sea of Thieves highlights like you wouldn't believe. This is just what a night is what I wanted to title this video because it took some really unexpected twists and turns. Me and my buddy JB, we set out to get 1 Fort of Fortune, throw up the Athena, and get a level 5 emissary. That was the goal of the night. You're going to see what's going to happen, but before we get into it, if you guys want to like and subscribe and support the channel, I would love any support you can give, and if there's any feedback you'd like to leave, put it in the comments section below. Let's get into it. Alright, so we get to the Fort of Fortune, we deal with the ship really early on, and then we're uncontested at this point. I die near the end while we're fighting good old Horatio, and then while I'm on the Ferryman of the Damned, or on the Ferry of the Damned,
oh, I heard
boom, I hear the sound of us beating that fort, and boy are we excited. So as we see the key in the water.
Oh my god.
Oh, do we get 2 keys?
Not 2 keys.
You have it in your hand?
Server merge. For those of you who don't know, when a server merges, things change like a glitch in the Matrix. Things disappear, things reappear, just things change. There's the key, I see it. It goes down.
Oh my god, the key just vanished.
And it vanished. I go back up, looking for it. I turn around.
Where was it? It was in the water?
There it is.
Oh wait, here it is.
And then it's gone again.
Did you get it?
He did get it. He harpooned it out of the water, so we're good there.
We're getting our thing to loot. We're getting our.
I haven't used the key to open the vault yet, but it's open.
Did you open the vault yet?
Nope, not so
The vault's
sure.
open.
Bam! That's a good day on the seas right there.
I got a key in my hand.
He's so excited. He has a key. We have the vault open, and then this is a point we just harpoon everything onto the ship after stacking it on the shore. And we are just so excited because no one knows that we're on this map right now, except for the fact that we're broadcasting a signal that we have a key. Mission 2 complete. We got level 5 emissary, which is what we set out to do. We just want to get this loot back safe. But this happens.
Oh, Kraken. Justin, we got a Kraken.
He's not answering me. I'm bugging.
JB, we got a Kraken. You hear me?
And here we go. I have to fight this Kraken. I'm sorry, we have to fight this Kraken. I am freaking out right now. Losing my mind. We cannot lose all this hard work we just put in. So we start ripping this Kraken, and we're just praying for the best. But good news is, we do get away from the Kraken. We get away, we sink it, and then we spot a ship in the distance heading towards the outpost we're going to. But lo and behold, we are able to unload this. As we unload the Athena, I'm running back to the ship. And for those of you in the know, I hear one of the best noises you could hear right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Double fop, let's go.
Double Fort of Fortune, baby. We already have the key to this fort, and this fort is known for being very difficult for people who don't know this game very well. So we have this key, we can go right up, we can crack the vault. The only problem is we are going to have to deal with some of the baddies on the island. Normally when you unload a vault, you don't have to deal with these people, but in this case...
You realize I called this to happen.
Yeah, you did.
He did call it, by the way. He is right. He predicted this. He was like hoping this would happen.
Easy, though. We got Shadow Boys.
But yeah, so we were like, okay, this sucks.
We got a real guy. We got a player coming in. We got a player coming in.
This makes it worse. So we have another player come in, and they start chasing us, and I decide, hey, let me throw up the alliance, or join their alliance, just to make them less aggressive. Now, usually when you join an alliance, you have to be honorable, but
They're mega kegged.
we decide to keg them instead. Not our finest moment, but when you got double Fort of Fortunes, you're not here to make friends.
Oh wait, I left the alliance up for them.
They did get some of the money because we are allianced. So we cash all that stuff in, we start heading back, and then we see this. Another ship, and they are rocking the Dark Avenger sails, which means they know what they're doing in this game. So these kids are by far the most toxic players we've dealt with in a long time. And you'll see why here in the next few seconds.
Okay.
They will not stop chasing us.
They're about to crash on that rock.
I go for the board. Do I get the board? We'll see. Nope.
He missed again.
Really hate this kid's face. They love to talk smack.
PvEpers, run away! PvEpers, both try to board at the same time and miss? That would be funny.
It would be funny, but
Man,
it's odd.
fire, it's so
But
scary,
we
my
also
brother.
know how to talk
So
back.
scary when we have
My
a
microphone is muted, so I couldn't talk. The
The
JB's wasn't.
Look at it. 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 Look at it.
Look. said, if you want to see my, if I wanted to see your mangina, just poke it out. You know, I did my splash pose where I posed all backwards. I said, lick it, lick it.
An hour and a half later. All right, so this is like fast forward an hour and a half. Long story short, JB just we got sunk. They got us. They got our treasure, and he left the game. I stayed on, however, got a new ship, alliance with the ship that you see there, the galleon, and we went after those kids after they tried to mess with us. As you can tell, things did not go in their favor this time. I just do not want to let them get those masts up. If they get those masts up, they're gonna be ahead of us. So I start ripping them with the special cannonballs, with grog balls, with ballast balls, anything I can find to hurt them and make them stop repairing their ship, I am absolutely bombarding them with. I know that some of us, when we play games, we deal with toxic players, and if they're just so good and you can't beat them, it's just the worst feeling ever. But when you can beat them, and you do get even, is it bittersweet. So at this point, I'm just relentlessly hammering these kids, and I will not stop until I see that ship gone. Alright, slow rolling a little closer again. They're trying to get that mast up, so we want to try to avoid. That's why I use my last chain shot. Boom! Down goes the mast. The Moonshine Pickle always gets the last laugh. And that's it. They are sunk. They are gone. Yes, I may have typed something because my push to talk was broken. I couldn't use it. And when Sea of Thieves edits things, it makes it seem way worse. They're like, oh, we didn't say anything. They don't know who I am. They don't remember me from an hour ago. But I figured I'd remind them, since they like to talk so much smack. Now they're real quiet. They leave. We go in the water, and I'm like, finally, my loot, a couple of other players' loot, we're going to get back more than what we lost. And then, of course, I start getting attacked by not one, but 2 sharks. But if you're a good player, like the Pickle is, you just take care of those sharks right away, make quick work of them. 1, 2 slices, 3 maybe at the very most, and you're good to go. Now we got sushi for on the way to the, the cash out point. So basically get up here, we start grabbing all the loot out of the water. Me and the galleon, we split everything pretty evenly because we're allianced up. So it does end up working out for both of us, but that's what friendship's all about. So I take it to Reaper's hideout. I end up stacking it, raising the Reaper, and cashing everything in. Now, with most players, once they're done, you know, having such a crazy night, getting 2 Fort of Fortunes, loot, you know, dealing with PvP, excuse me, and then dealing with other players, and just, you know, you would usually quit. But the Pickle doesn't quit. The Pickle sees that Fort of Fortune in the sky, and the Pickle presses on. And I go back to that fort by myself to finish things off and face the mean, the nasty Red Ruth. Red Ruth did want to fight, but eventually Ruth does give in to the charm of the Pickle, the skill of the Pickle, the quick wit of the Pickle. All I need to do is dive in the water and she faints at the mere brine of the Pickle, which is weird because I didn't hit her, so she just died out of nowhere. But I'll take it, and now I have another key for the Fort of Fortune. Unfortunately, the vault was not filled again, so the key was useless. So just to make sure I don't leave you guys hanging or get any hate in the comments for not finishing up how the night ended, I ended up taking that key with me to the cash out point. I cashed out all the things I dug up. I dug up about another 80 grand worth of stuff, and then after cashing out, I took that key and all my supplies and I found the nearest player where I told them, hey, here's a key for a Fort of Fortune. I have no use for it. If you guys can find one, by all means, it's all yours. Here's my supplies, and you guys have a good night. So that's pretty much how that night ended. In total, I ended up finishing that at like 4:30 in the morning, which I'm completely beat, but got up first thing, made sure we made this video. If you guys do want to support the channel, I would love to just keep doing this and make sure I bring all the best content. I will be putting out a bunch of other videos, some how-to videos for various games, including Sea of Thieves. We did get an update today, which is February 10th, 2022, which I'll be putting up some of the new content very, very soon. But if you guys could, please like and subscribe, and if there's any love or hate you want to leave, by all means, leave it in the comments section below. Moonshine Pickle, out.